Cool. Well, hello. My name is Elliot, and I work on everything. Everything. Everything is a type system on BOS that empowers anyone to create anything. We live in an unorganized and disjointed world, and we don't always realize it. Every day, we use consumer applications where we don't control our data, the data isn't interoperable across platforms, and we face numerous inconveniences because well-organized, quality data is not always easily accessible. And this isn't only a problem in the digital world, but the real world too. This is why I started working on everything a little over a year ago, because these inconveniences have real consequences and are stifling innovation and solving real problems that we are facing today, whether it's regarding internet freedoms, supply chain, or the climate crisis. These are all inconveniences we're facing today. But trying to solve every problem at the same time is hard, or is it? If the issue is our ability to organize and control our data, then we have the tools to solve it. We can establish type standards at the operating system level on BOS. We store them on chain next to front-end code so applications can be fully decentralized, composable, and truly interoperable. Now we can index and aggregate data across external data sources as long as the data follows a schema, creating a sort of inventory of everything. And we can build graphical interfaces, tools, and autonomous processes to make it all easier. That's everything, which is just a simple type system, or in other words, a way to describe the world around us. So let me show you. Let me actually back up. So this is everything. It is a gateway into the blockchain operating system. This is every post. This is every image. This is every task. This is every event, and this is every DAO. And these are all types of data available on the operating system. Each type can have its own plugins and templates, and each type is just a JSON stored on chain. That's the raw of it. So an example of a plugin is to duplicate a thing. So I'm just going to change a couple of values about it. I'm going to create my own everything, a blank canvas for the purest expression of myself online. And then I can go ahead and change the template too. That's better. So I can save it and I can submit it. And then in seconds, and with only 7 cents, I was able to create my own everything, a fully decentralized permanent application. I can also build on top of it. So it's my own everything. I can do anything I want with it. I'm going to add a social feed to watch some posts. I'm going to have it be markdown types. I'm going to have it just track me. Anybody can create a feed. You can have hashtags be blacklisted, whitelisted. You can blacklist accounts. You can track any username or index on the operating system. So we put it into a template, and now I have my own feed of my posts on the operating system. I'm going to save it. And now for just a couple cents, I have turned my everything to have my own feed. It's almost like my own application. And this feed could be any type. It could be expanded to images, events, recipes, videos. Really, anything is the limit. But if I want to add my own marketplace, I don't exactly have a type for that yet. But it's really easy to create a type. Mintbase has created this really simple composable widget, the NFC marketplace widget, that we can just go ahead and grab. So we're going to create a type. We're going to create a marketplace type. And we're going to describe the properties that this widget needs in order to render correctly. So that widget needed contracts, which was an array of strings, and an affiliate account. So I'm creating a marketplace type. Anybody can create a type. Now everybody can use this marketplace type. I'm going to populate the data. As you can see, this was automatically generated from the properties that I provided into the type. So I'm going to add my own Mintbase contract. I'm going to add my affiliate account. I'm going to grab the Mintbase widget as my template. I'm going to apply, and there's my marketplace with my one NFT in it. So my everything, I've just added a feed and a marketplace in seconds, and all for under $1, less than 50 cents. So I mentioned earlier that we can also have plugins that are specific to types. So an example of a plugin is a camera widget. So here's a camera. I'm pulling it on my phone. I'm taking a picture of a thing. You can't totally see it. I just captured a picture, and then there's a button down there to mint. And now I'm minting to my mint-based contract. And there you go. I've minted and listed a water bottle on my own everything, my own marketplace in seconds. I can build my own secondhand marketplace, and everybody else can too. Now, I'm going to show this again, but just a little bit slower because this isn't limited to just consumers. Anybody can do it, an organization, a DAO, a business. You can create a community. So my friend Sharufa, she runs Welcome Home. I'm going to create a community for her really quick, loading in from the community type. I'm applying a template. Now she has a community page. It's almost like a browser in your browser, or website in your website. Now you have your own site that's been deployed, and you can build on top of it. You can create edges between different things. This is a really cool topic. So maybe I have my own everything, and then Welcome Home has a community page, and I want to follow it. I want to create a connection between myself and that community page. So I'll create an edge. So I've just created an edge from the community page to my own profile, and now I can navigate there. And now I can also see the edge from my profile to Welcome. I can go right back. So that concludes the demo. But as you can see, everything is the easiest, fastest way to build interconnected, resilient, and fully customizable applications on BOS. With this technology, we can create a new internet, a new economy, and a better future for everyone. And we can build it all together because everyone builds everything together. So these are a couple of QR codes if anybody wants to scan. The first one is a shard dog link, which will give you some near to go ahead and create your own everything. And the second one is to join BuildDAO. It'll actually bring you to a BuildDAO page, which is on which is a site that's essentially on everything. If you follow, you'll be in the DAO, and that's all.